Good morning, everybody. Ernie here, your worship pastor at the gathering, here this morning with your Summer of Love Daily Encouragement. And my chapter this morning is 1 Corinthians 13, which is also known as the chapter of love, which is fitting seeing that I just got married on Monday. So I love that this chapter has fallen into my lap to talk to you about this morning. I had, studying this chapter and looking into the commentaries and stuff. There's so much I can say about this chapter, but there's a quote that Campbell Morgan, who was a famous Bible teacher from the past, born in the 1860s, he has this quote about this chapter, and it says this: "Examining this chapter is like dissecting a flower to understand it. If you tear it apart too much, you lose the beauty." And man, I love that quote. And because of that quote, I am not going to dissect it. I am not going to tear it apart. I believe the chapter speaks for itself. And the only thing I want to say about it is if you belong to a church, to our church, to any other church, this chapter talks about exactly what you should experience when you come to the church. It describes how you should be while in the church. It describes how everybody should be. It just describes what's important when it comes to the church, and that is love. There's nothing more important. So I'm going to read the chapter, and you can see for yourself. It starts off, love is the greatest. Right? So chapter 13, 1 Corinthians says, "If I could speak all the languages of earth and of angels, but didn't love others, I would only be a noisy gong or a clanging cymbal. If I had the gift of prophecy, and I understood all of God's secret plans and possessed all knowledge, and if I had such faith that I could move mountains, but didn't love others, I would be nothing. If I gave everything I have to the poor and even sacrificed my body, I could boast about it. But if I did not love others, I would have gained nothing. Love is patient and love is kind. Love is not jealous or boastful or proud or rude. It does not demand its own way. It is not irritable, and it keeps no record of being wronged. It does not rejoice about injustice, but rejoices whenever the truth wins out. Love never gives up. Love never loses faith. It's always hopeful and endures through every circumstance. Prophecy and speaking in unknown languages, special knowledge will become useless, but love will last forever. Now, our knowledge is partial and incomplete, and even the gift of prophecy reveals only part of the whole picture. But when the time of perfection comes, these partial things will become useless. When I was a child, I spoke and thought and reasoned as a child. But when I grew up, I put away childish things. Now we see things imperfectly, like puzzling reflections in a mirror. But then we will see everything with perfect clarity. All that I know now is partial and incomplete. But then I will know everything completely, just as God knows me completely." And the chapter ends with this: 3 things will last forever: faith, hope, and love. And the greatest of these is love. So take that to start your day, and I hope your day is filled with love, with endless opportunities to be loved and to give love. All right, have a good day, and we'll see you tomorrow morning. We'll see you tomorrow morning at the service, and then Monday morning we'll see you with another video encouragement. All right, have a good day.